So episode 1 of Peacemaker is out and about on HBO Max. And a lot of you guys asked me if I happened to catch episode 1 of Peacemaker on HBO Max. A lot of people asked me yesterday, what did I think about Peacemaker? What's my initial thoughts on the first episode? Have friends text me, what do you think of Peacemaker? Did you see it? And my answer to that is no, I did not see it, nor do I have plans to see it. And I'm going to explain why that is. I don't have any interest in watching Peacemaker. That's just going to be my opinion on it. Could be a fantastic show. Could be an awful show. I don't know. It could be one of the best shows I've seen in forever. I have zero interest in seeing Peacemaker. I have zero interest. One, I wasn't the biggest fan of James Gunn's Suicide Squad. Two, the Peacemaker character I did not like in the movie whatsoever anyway. And then the Peacemaker character killed one of my favorite characters, and there was no justification for that. So you killed off one of my favorite characters just so you can end up turning good toward the end, and you're going to have this redemption arc within this series. Like you were a dipshit, you were an asshole in the movie. You killed off one of my favorite character and a lot of people's favorite character. And now we're going to watch this show, which by the trailers looks like is going to be a redemption for this character. Could be wrong. I'm just judging on the trailer. So with that said, I'm not going to watch the show. I don't even like John Cena. I do not like John Cena. So when I start to look at the reasons why I'm not going to watch the show, why would I watch a show about a character I don't like, acted by an actor I don't like? It doesn't make sense. Why would I go through that and watch it? Watch it for YouTube? Watch it so I can review it? Why? Nobody cares, right? I would do solo reviews for all the MCU shows, and none of them would generate views. None of them would generate views. You go back and look at my Hawkeye review, like maybe they'll break 1,000. Loki, maybe they'll break 1,000. WandaVision started doing better toward the end because everybody was speculating Mephisto and all this stuff. So I'm not going to sit here and take an hour of my day to watch a show that I have zero interest in watching in the first place with an actor I don't like, just so I can do a video on a character that isn't going to generate any views. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't. It just doesn't make any sense. It's like doing something you hate just so you can possibly get like a couple people to watch. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Especially since I'm not really doing Storms live with Danny and Onzo anymore. So we do it maybe once a week, and we can talk about other stuff. So it ain't like I need stuff to talk about because I just don't care. I don't care to watch this show. Peacemaker review. The DCU gets its own Johnny Lawrence. So that basically tells me everything I need to know in that title. That everything I'm basically speculating is true. So I don't care. I'm not reviewing the show. I'm not judging it by anything because some people are like, you can't judge it till you watch it. I'm not judging it. I'm just telling you I ain't watching the shit because I don't like John Cena and I don't like Peacemaker. So many people do that. So many people get on here. Well, you can't talk shit about something unless you watch it, Rob. I'm not talking shit about anything. I'm just telling you that I'm not watching the shit. That's all I'm saying. Same thing about Terminator Dark Fate. Rob, you can't talk shit about Dark Fate till you watch it. I'm not talking shit about it. I'm just telling you, I know what happens in it, and I'm refusing to watch the movie. That's it. I'm not reviewing anything. Now, if I would come on here and be like, Peacemaker's a piece of shit. It's a piece of donkey shit. How could I say that? I didn't watch it. I can't say that. I didn't say that about Dark Fate. I had a title that said Dark Fate, piece of shit. I'm like, guys, I just refuse to watch it. I refuse to watch it because of this, and this. So I'm not reviewing Peacemaker. The episode could have been fantastic for all I know. I don't want to watch it because I have, get this, zero fucking interest in it. That's why I'm not watching it. That's why I'm not watching. That's the same reason why I haven't watched the last couple seasons of The Flash. That's one reason why I stopped watching a lot of this shit. I start looking at my life and going, you only have so much time in a day. Why waste it doing something you don't want to do? Why am I going to sit here and watch The Flash that's fucking corny as fuck? You got like this reverse flash lightsaber battle going on and watch a show with a character that I don't fucking like. You know, it just doesn't make any sense. And to be fair, the Book of Boba Fett is very close of me giving up on that shit too. Same thing happened, and for those people that are watching, like, you're just doing this because it's a DC property. I never watched Bad Batch, and I'm a massive Star Wars fan. I love Star Wars. I bleed Star Wars. Love Star Wars. I didn't watch Bad Batch. Because why am I going to watch Bad Batch? See, the Bad Batch thing is the same thing as this. I didn't like John Cena in the Suicide Squad. Didn't like the Peacemaker character in the Suicide Squad. So in turn, I don't watch the show. I didn't like the Bad Batch storyline in the Clone Wars. So why would I watch the Clone Wars or the Bad Batch series? Doesn't make any sense. If you don't like something, don't watch it. Right? I love Star Wars. I watched one episode of Resistance, bailed out. Totally didn't even give Bad Batch a shot because I didn't like the 4 episodes of the Bad Batch. So why would I watch the entire series of the Bad Batch? Doesn't make any sense. Why watch something you have zero interest in watching just so you can do a 5-minute video on YouTube? There are other shit to talk about. For instance, right now I'm talking about how I'm not watching this shit. So it just doesn't make any sense. I hope everybody who watches this thing absolutely love it. I see the imitation Deadpool in there, and I hope people love that and all. Nah, man. Nah, fam. I'm done. I ain't doing it. I'm not watching it. Ain't gonna happen. I don't want to see John Cena with his tolerable looking helmet on his head and having a redemption arc. And no, I stopped watching wrestling because of John Cena. Why would I go watch a show with John Cena? John Cena can't see me because I ain't watching this shit. Ain't doing it. Not doing it. So this has nothing to do with me hating on DC because I just gave you an example where I didn't watch Star Wars and I'm a massive Star Wars fan. So, yeah. So that's not it. So no one needs to sit there and throw that in there because that's not true. It just, if you don't like something, why bother watching it? If I didn't like the Bad Batch in the Clone Wars, why would I watch the Bad Batch show? If I didn't like John Cena's Peacemaker in the Suicide Squad, why would I watch the goddamn show? I have zero interest. Anyway, guys, that's just my thoughts on it. I'm pretty sure I alienated and pissed off a lot of, fanboys right now because I refuse to watch something that they apparently really like. But if you guys understand where I'm coming from and you want to help support, please do me a massive favor. Smash that like and subscribe button and stay up to date for all future content. Until next time, I am Robert Storms, and that's my opinion. Later, guys.